Hey guys, it's Dana. Welcome back to Decorate with Dana. Today I wanted to share with you a beautiful nature-inspired yet elegant at the same time Christmas tablescape. So if you missed my last video, I'm going to link it either up here or down in the description box, but I put together a couple of centerpieces using some fresh greenery that I picked up from my local grocery store. You could of course go to a Christmas tree farm or a nursery and probably get these clippings for free. I picked them up for a few dollars at my local grocery store. And I made two really pretty centerpieces that I'm going to be using on my table today. I'm really just going for that. I'm just super inspired by nature and bringing the outdoors in. So I used a lot of this greenery. I used cranberries, I used dried oranges. So I did keep it super simple, yet I did make it elegant also. So it's kind of a rustic, glam inspired tablescape. I did keep it simple. I also used fresh rosemary. So I love the way that it turned out. I think it's just beautiful. And so keep in mind, we put all of our food in the kitchen and we bring it into the dining room to eat. So the middle centerpiece is tall. I would probably remove that while we were sitting down and eating, but everything else in the middle that I put, the candles and everything, would really not affect anything because we make our plate in the kitchen and we bring it into the dining room to eat. And there's still room on the table to put rolls or, you know, condiments or salt and pepper and that kind of stuff. So that's how we do it. If you are the type that puts the food out on the table, then you may want to make your centerpiece something similar to what I'm doing, but put it in a tray. So therefore you can just pick up the whole tray and move it off the table and it will be all clear. So before we get started, I did want to quickly unbox for you January's Habitation Box. So if you've caught some of my videos in the past where I have unboxed Habitation Box, I've done it a few different times over the course of a couple years. I love it. So Habitation Box is a home decor subscription box and you have the option of doing it monthly or quarterly, however your budget allows. And there are different options for what you want to do. Okay, so the first one would be the Habitation Box Mini, where you get 4 mystery home decor items for $49.99. So next would be the Habitation Box Original, where you get 4 to 6 high quality home decor items for $69.99. So the last one would be the Habitation Box Elite, where you would get 6 to 9 high quality home decor items for $129.99. I do have a discount code. You can use my code DANA10 for 10% off your first box. I did already previously open this, but you can see right inside the flap, there are 2 QR codes. Okay, so the first QR code would bring you to the Facebook group where you have a chance to win a $25 gift certificate if you show how you styled your items in your box and share them with the Facebook group. And then the second QR code is just the styling guide. It will give you what is in the box and just kind of give you some guides on how to style them. And also, if you ever have any questions, Kelly is the founder of Habitation Box. She is amazing and she offers a service where if at any point you have any question on how to style your item, you can reach out to her by email and she will help you with that. So I think it is just so amazing. I love this home decor subscription box. So without further ado, we're going to quickly unbox this before we get in decorating the table. Okay, another really exciting thing about the January box is one box will have a golden ticket in it, which will give you a $100 store credit to Habitation Box. So that is awesome. Okay, so the first item that I see is this really beautiful vase with this kind of woven outside. I think this is just absolutely beautiful. It goes with any style and I love the light colored wood and I don't know, I think it's just perfect for shelf styling or making a centerpiece in a tray or something. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. This would also be really nice in my open shelves in my kitchen. Okay, so the next item that I did get was this really pretty little plant and it kind of has a like concrete looking base. Super cute. These are so perfect for popping on stacked books or little risers, or just if you're doing a an arrangement of 3 items. It's the perfect small little item to add a greenery touch to and to complete your trio of 3 decor items. I think this is so cute. Okay, the next thing that came in was just this little beaded, not really a garland, just to put like on a stack books, and it just says family, and you know, you could just kind of drape the beads over it. I think this is so, so pretty, and it's nice and neutral. And the beadings are beautiful because they are between a tan and a cream and a gray, and there's even a little bit of like a sage green in there. So the next item is this beautiful candle. This is, oh my gosh, that smells amazing. It's called Sweet Grace, and it is absolutely stunning. The color of this, it kind of looks like a mercury glass candle holder. So, so pretty. Again, if you are doing a styling of 3, this is a perfect little item to complete it. Put it on a small little riser or something, and this is perfect. It smells amazing. Well, speaking of riser, it came with this really pretty little wooden riser. It's small, but it's perfect for either putting this beautiful candle on. I love that. Or putting this really cute plant on and just, again, completing your styling. And it's always good to use little risers to add varying heights. It's good for visual interest. So I love this, and it's super kind of rustic looking, which fits my style perfectly. So yeah, it came with that. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so the next item that came in was just this glass display box. If you've been around, I have several display boxes all over my home. I think that they are so beautiful to put like greenery or something in here. And then on top of it, you can always add something. And I think that that is such a beautiful little styling element. I love the brass look of it. I think this is just perfect. Okay, and then the last item that came in this box is this really pretty rustic hook rack. Really cute. This would be perfect in a kitchen, and you could put it under your cabinets, and you could put mugs there. You could put little hand towels, and it could be functional and beautiful as well. You could put a little wreath on here, but then put other functional items on it as well that are aesthetically pleasing and yet functional as well. So I love this too. I really, really encourage you to go down and check them out. I'm gonna have them linked down below. And again, use my code Dana10 for 10% off your first box. And thank you again to Kelly for sending this beautiful box of home decor to me. And without further ado, let's get decorating the dining room tablescape for Christmas. So as usual, I just want to have a nice clean surface to start. And then I'm going to add this beautiful red striped table runner that I found from Bed Bath & Beyond. I love the simplicity and the simple red stripe, and a basic table runner like this I can use for Valentine's Day, I can use for 4th of July, so I can get multiple uses out of it. So I normally would iron this table runner. I am going to be taking this tablescape down once I put it up to show you until after my ugly sweater party, which is the next day from when I'm filming this, and then I will put it back and I will definitely iron the table runner for that. So next I just added this big centerpiece that I made in my last video, and then these other smaller ones around it. I love the organic look of these and using all of the elements of nature to make these beautiful centerpieces. And I absolutely love that silk ribbon with the frayed edges. Next, I'm just adding some mercury glass votive candle holders and just kind of playing around with the placement till I get them just right. So I started out placing sprigs of fresh rosemary around. I love the look of rosemary in the Christmas season, and I think it smells amazing also. But once I started placing that, I realized I wanted to fill it in just a little bit more. So I brought in some of these faux greenery stems that I've had from, I think they were from Hobby Lobby, and just added those and the fresh rosemary as well. So next, to add another visual layer, I added some of these vintage inspired bells. I have the same bells hanging on the Christmas tree in this room, so it just kind of ties everything in together and gives it a little bit of a vintage element to this tablescape as well. And finally, to add one more layer, I'm just adding some of these dried oranges that I did get from Amazon. They are real oranges that are dried out. They also have an amazing smell. And then I'm also adding some fresh cranberries. And it just, all of the different layers really just tied this whole centerpiece together. So now I wanted to work on the place settings. I am taking my gray Hearth and Hand plate and layering it with my cream colored snowflake plate that I got a few years ago from Joann's. I put that all on top of a woven placemat, and then I am tying this beautiful striped napkin that came from Bed Bath & Beyond with that beautiful silk frayed edge ribbon. I'm just adding a little bit of a rosemary sprig and these beautiful gold pears that I found from At Home. It just makes such a simple statement. So then for the other place setting, I'm using a white plate with my gray snowflake napkin or gray snowflake plate, another striped napkin, and doing the same thing. The two end place settings, I did use a different placemat, more because I did not have four, but it's another woven placemat. And same plates, but I have just these green striped napkins that are also from Bed Bath & Beyond, and doing the same thing, tying them, adding a rosemary sprig and a beautiful gold pear. I love the simplicity of this tablescape, and I think the gold pear just really makes it much more elegant, but yet it still feels natural and rustic and cozy to me. So this is my Christmas tablescape for 2022. I love it. Like I said, I think it feels elegant yet cozy and rustic at the same time. I hope this video gave you a little bit of inspiration for a simple yet beautiful tablescape for Christmas time. If you are new, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and follow me over on Instagram at Decorate with Dana. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day.